Hey, I'm excited to share with you guys because I've missed you for the last couple of days. Today, I want to share some information that may be beneficial to some of you guys. Some of you guys may already be doing this, and some of you guys may not even realize that you can. And that's why I wanted to make sure that you know this one skill, this one thing that you can do to be able to increase your value and build relationships with people around and provide some of that value to them as well. Helping people helping people is the world that we live in today. So I believe that the more value each and every one of us has to share and bless other people is a benefit. So that is why I believe that you guys, myself, each and every one of us has the ability to learn, grow, and give back. Learn, grow, and give back. So we need to invest some time learning some skills. And after we learn those skills and we put them into practice, we get the results. There's definitely going to be some others that are looking to get those same results. And that's where giving back, sharing, putting that information out for everybody to take advantage of. That's the world that I believe we live in. People helping people. So I just want to share a little bit of my journey, a little bit of some of the skill sets and how those skill sets have allowed me to add more value, help more people, and help me at the same time. So it's all about a situation where it could be a win-win or a win-win-win, where everybody's involved actually is winning, not just somebody having to lose for me to win. That's not an ideal situation. And most of the time, when things are presented, opportunities come around and they're presented to people, I feel like so many of us think that in order for somebody to win, somebody else has to lose. And that's why people are skeptical about so many things. If situation where everybody wins, I think that's the most optimal situation. And sometimes, because of the nature of our business, the nature of our work, it feels like only some people are winning. But if there's a situation, if there's a circumstance where you can win, the person that you're serving can win, that's the most ideal situation. So let's take anything, for example, any business is providing a service or a product, right? And that service or product is going to do something to the person that purchases that service or product. It's going to do something for them. And that's why they will invest financial resources to get that service, to get that product. Now, if you or somebody with the skill set to provide that person the service, to provide them the product, and they're willing to exchange resources, financial capital to get that. That is value that you're providing to them. Now, can you increase your knowledge, your skill set so that you could provide more value, maybe not just to that person, but to other people? Let me explain a little bit more. Communication, going into the field and actually talking about farming, if I was talking about building a house, if I was talking about laying bricks, right? Anybody that's out there that has the skill set to do those things can actually turn those skills into dollars. But I was talking to a gentleman yesterday, and he told me because he was uh he's a construction worker for 30 years, builder. He said, I can build your house. You don't have to tell me too much. Just give me the plans, what you want, and I can get it done. But I'm not very good on the computer. I'm not very savvy when it comes to computers. And I was helping him find his insurance for next year. But the funny thing was, he said, I probably am not going to be able to work doing construction for another, I don't know how long, because now I just got put on disability because I was working on a roof and I fell and I hurt my back. Hi, A4 Nav, what's happening? But he hurt his back, and now because the skill set that he had was building, physically climbing up on structures, right, to make sure that he could do his work, and now that work he can't do anymore because his body physically won't allow him because he hurt himself. And any one of us, Christian, William, Gracie, I see everybody, William Afton, hello, hello, happy Sunday to all. So think about what you're doing. This isn't the first time I've heard a situation where somebody was doing their work, doing their job, and something happened, and physically they're unable to do that work, to do that job anymore. Now that person has the skill set, but they just are unable to do the work because you need to climb, you need to hammer, you need to do all kinds of movements that this guy cannot do anymore. And right now, here we are, everybody that's watching live or will watch this later, we have a choice every single day. Gracie, I appreciate you. Thank you. We have a choice every single day to go out there and learn new skills. The fact that talking is free, right? Everybody gets to talk, ask questions, choose who we want to, hang out with, what we want to learn. All of these things, I think not a lot of us are taking advantage of. And where and what o'clock? I'm in California, if that's what you're asking, and it's 10:54 my time. Um, I think a lot of us are missing out on opportunities that are right here in front of us. So every single chance I get, my goal is to be able to share what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, why I'm doing it, and what's happening as a result of me doing it, so that hopefully, if anybody is looking, Nalaka Sampath, hello, hello, hello. Ophal, yes. Anyway, my goal is to share with you guys and just leave information that maybe you can take advantage of wherever you are. It's 1:55 where Gracie Christie is. Where exactly are you? I'd love to know. Share with us. But the goal is to Sri Lanka. Awesome. Awesome stuff, man. Welcome, welcome. Pure good food joy. What's happening, everybody? Welcome, welcome to the live. So, what I want to do, my goal, what I see myself doing is just connecting with people, learning new things, sharing the information that I've learned so that the people that want to take action can see what's happening, understand the options and the opportunities that are out there, and then go for it. A lot of times, I think lack of education, lack of knowledge, we just don't know sometimes what we don't know until we become exposed. Then our mind now expands because some of us right now have experiences that some of us have never gone through. My friend here from Sri Lanka, I've never been. So there's definitely something going on there right now that would be new to me, that would be a first for me. Now, if you can find a way to share that information to not just me, but to other people who may be interested, that could be a way to connect with people and provide them with value. Sometimes when I'm helping people at my 9 to 5, I'm talking about insurance all day long. Right now, there's people that are shopping for insurance. If I can have a conversation and provide them with information to help make that decision process easier, that is value. But not everybody wants to spend the time to learn, and they wonder why they don't have the value to provide, to share, and feel like, when I have people in front of me, I have something important that will be beneficial. And it's not that difficult. Whatever it is that you're struggling with, the challenges and obstacles, I guarantee somebody else has already gone through that and they're good. They understand how to overcome it. But if we're not looking to find those people that have been through what we're going through, that have the answers, the solutions to some of the challenges that we're facing, then it's going to be a rough sledding situation. And we're going to waste more time looking for the answer versus just going to the person that's already got the answer and asking the question, hey, what's the answer to this challenge? What's the answer to this problem? I don't know if you guys haven't heard, there's a lot of people that have already done all the things that we're trying to do and they want to help. If we are open, if we have a good student mentality or willing to learn, we can just ask for help and they will be more than happy to give us the information. The problem I see a lot is some people don't trust that people are out there to help them. So they're not looking to ask questions. They're not looking to get the information. Sometimes people are looking and asking the wrong people for the information and not going to the right person. And I use this analogy a lot. If you have a stomach ache, you don't go to your mechanic and ask your mechanic what you need to do for your stomach ache. You go to the doctor and you let the doctor take care of your stomach ache. Same thing if you have an issue with your car, it's got the check engine light on. You don't go to your doctor and call and say, hey, what's going on with my car? Right? You have to ask the right person that has the knowledge, the information on what the problem that you're facing is. Too many times we're asking people maybe that haven't been in that situation or haven't faced those same types of challenges in that same situation for answers. And they really don't know. And they have all the best intentions to help you, but if you ask the wrong person, the answer may be wrong. Yesterday I had a conversation with a few people on my team, and I said sometimes the ingredients for a cake, we can both have the same ingredients, but the order, the process that we take to put those ingredients together to mix it up may yield different results. I'm not a baker, but I do know something about, mixing all the wet ingredients together, mixing all the dry ingredients together, and then at some time you mix them all together so that it comes out the way it's supposed to. If you are not a baker, never baked before, and you just took all the ingredients, put them all together, mixed them up, and put it into the oven and hoped for the best, that may not necessarily be the best tasting cake. And people might say this cake is, shit. Somebody else has the same exact ingredients, knows the order of operations, knows when to, mix what with what and get everything together. That person's cake is probably going to be a lot better than yours. Now, it's the same exact ingredients. What was the difference? The order in which you put everything together. If you're willing to find that person that knows the order and understands how to put it together, then you'll be winning as well, as long as you have the right ingredients. So in life, ladies and gentlemen, we already have the ingredients. Sometimes we're just working with the wrong order. And all we need to do is find somebody who understands the order, who understands the result that we're trying to achieve, and make sure that we tap in, ask questions, right? All business, life, it's all about conversation. But some of us are content just not having conversations and feeling like we have all the answers. So, my goal is to hopefully share enough information that you'll feel comfortable asking for help, asking for advice, and sharing the knowledge that you have because it's worth something. Somebody else needs it. If you're not sharing it, you're taking that to the grave with you, and somebody else could have been blessed, right? From you just opening your mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot going on. Let's get out there. Let's learn. Let's talk to people. Let's grow, most of all, and let's improve our communication skills. Coming on every single day, sharing and talking with you guys, that's a goal. I missed the last 2 days. I apologize. Thank you guys for continuing to show your support by stopping by, giving me likes, giving me comments. I appreciate every last one of you guys, and I want to see all of you guys winning. If there's anything that I can do, please feel free, leave a comment, leave a message, so that way I know how I can help or who I can refer you to get the information that you need. But until the next time, man, you guys stay